So, after the hills and the horse ride to the beautiful snowfall and snow fights, I have made myself to the iconic Dal Lake in Srinagar. So, when anybody talks about Dal Lake, a picturesque place and the Shikara boat ride, and most of the time a lotus flower typically comes to mind. And here I am on my way to my stay in one of the many boat houses. In spite of being scared of this boat ride, here I am wobbling my way through the lake. But frankly, it is quite stable, and they are not quite wrong about the beauty it withholds. So, usually, when you do a booking in one of these boat houses, the to and fro are provided by the hotel itself. So, that's something you don't really have to worry about. You just have to sit and relax, and in complete awe of the beauty of the lake, you ride your way to your hotel. So, that was quite a ride. It took us 15 to 20 minutes to reach the boathouse, and here we are at our stay. Let's figure out what else is awaiting. So now the description henceforth is very limited to our stay. This may vary from houseboat to houseboat. So for our stay, the first thing they requested us was to remove our shoes, considering the entire boathouse was carpeted. Well, it does make sense considering the lake remains frozen for quite a few months during peak winters, so these carpets help keep you warm. If you are from a government working family, you will know what it is like to stay in a government guest house in the hill station. It has that kind of vibe. But this is not floating, no?
This is
Stagnant.
still not moving.
And tonight, what you like? Do you want veg or non-veg?
Non-veg.
So I make some chicken, dal, chawal, roti. Okay?
So now that we freshen up, what else but chai? In spite of being offered kawa, I was pleasantly surprised with chai because frankly, I was getting a little bit tired of kawa, and this was a necessity before we stepped out for a tour at the Dal Lake.
Okay, madam. Okay, see you. आप डरो मत, डरने का बात नहीं है मैडम जी, डरो मत.
Imagine an entire floating market, and the first thing we've collided was a jewelry shop. I wouldn't say that you would find something super exclusive here, but trinklets on a tray on a shikara in the lake is quite an experience. I would so prefer Sarojini Market for the choices, but who wouldn't give in for the experience here? So it's a lake and you're in a boat. So there can't be sudden changes in activity. But you don't come to these shikara rides for that. You come here to enjoy the silence and make sense of the beauty that fortunately remains untouched by tourism.
Saw your picture on my timeline.
So restaurants on wheels have been quite common, but a restaurant in a tiny boat and plus the restaurant serves you barbecue, it's like a dream. It's quite funny that while the person prepares some kebab on charcoal, you do have to hold on to the other boat just so that it does not drift away.
Text across the sky.
It's not shocking that the kebab was delicious and the chutney served was just a mystery for me. And for some reason, I don't know why, I think it was lotus stem. Just let me know in case I am wrong on the comment section below because I so want to try making it when I get back home. Your shikara driver, along with escorting you from places to places, is also a well versed tour guide, so he will give you a gist of Bollywood across the Dal Lake. Like many other tourist destinations, you will find many vendors selling famous things of Kashmir here, like kawa, saffron, ferron, and pashmina. But I was in desperate search of lotus, and I had no better reason other than the fact that I really wanted a picture in Shikara holding a lotus flower. But it seems like that desire will be a motivating factor for revisiting Kashmir again. So as we hopped from shops to shops, boat to boat, eating and laughing and buying tiny things to take back as a souvenir, we didn't quite realize the time. It's already dark and we are heading back home. But guess what? It's never too late for some Sikh kebab. And before we could digest the kebab, we were welcomed back with amazing home cooked and delicious dinner. And then, what else but some karaoke to end our day? Good morning, guys. We're all packed and on set to leave this place. It was an amazing stay. It's like those governmental guest house, no? Where you get the carpets and then padded flooring. Pretty good. Something that I'm really impressed over here is, I think it's mandatory also though, these bed heaters. It's like amazing. So I start my day with a nice warm cup of water. I'll show you the outside. Outside something like this. Come, I'll take you outside. Oh, can you please drag the suitcase?
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning, baby.
So at night, this actually feels really scary because there are practically 3 rooms in this houseboat, and we took the 2 rooms and 1 room is empty. So now we have our breakfast ready. It's typical bread and eggs, bread and Maggie and chai. These are the things you're always going to get everywhere. Good morning.
Good morning, how are you?
Fine. So there you go. Wow. Who knew I'd wake up to this one day? So pretty. So pretty. I think I took out Kashmir completely in this because I live in Chennai practically, okay? So I asked my parents to send me certain clothes. Otherwise, in Chennai we don't actually have winters. So this has been a lifesaver. I feel like a character from Revenant, the main character. So this is where we stayed. I don't know what you have to expect from a houseboat, so this was pretty good for us. They had nice warmers, and at night we had, I think, firewood heaters, so that was good. And we were served amazing dinner. We had very typical homemade food: rice, dal, gobi aloo ki sabzi, chicken. So it was amazing. This is where they put the wood. It does vent out outside though. It's always good to wake up to nice breakfast. They say you should eat like a king early in the morning, and for dinner you should eat like a beggar. But we've been eating breakfast like a king, lunch like a king, and dinner like a king.
क्योंकि खुलेगा ही नहीं तो कैसे चलेगा?
सबसे आसान वाला बक्सा है मेरे पास, और भी वो बहुत टफ है।
मगा से पानी जोड़
छोड़ आप खोल के भी दिखाओ एक बार।
देखो मेरे हाथ में आराम से खुल जाता है, जोर करके।
ओके
प्यार से खोलिए ना।
आप ग्रुप में भी
ठीक है, अभी नहीं, क्योंकि फोन आई क्लाउड में ट्रांसफर किया फोटो।
हाथ में एक्सक्यूज मी 1 2 इधर पत्ते देखें।
ओके
ऐसे नहीं खुलता।
एग्जैक्टली, कितना इजी है, सब आराम से चलेगा।
स्मार्ट। So just like that, our stay in the lake has come to an end. But we are taking back memories. Memories of the stay, of the floating market, of the floating eateries, of the amazing host. Till memories last, and when they start to fade, we will relive through this vlog. Thank you for making it till the end of the video. Stay tuned for upcoming contents as we make our move towards Sonmarg. Don't forget, keep living, keep eating, and definitely keep feeding. See you guys. Bye.